Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our session Inform, Manage Your Energy. These are the tips for your fellow inmate. I'm David Bystricky, the services coach for Dell. And as you know, we are all in this together. Dell Technologies are here to help to support your small business. And we are all in uncharted territory, looking for ways to support our communities. And at Dell Technologies, we are making sure that small businesses have the right solutions and are supported every step of the way. And this presentation is also a small step towards supporting you, because in this time, which is very demanding, most of us have the question, where should I get the energy to do all the tasks that actually are awaiting me? Where should I get my wits? How should I motivate myself? And maybe this presentation will answer some of those questions. We will first look at two people. The first one is the Bikini Body Mommy. And if as you can see, in 2011, she was not in the perfect shape, but then she got into shape. She got into perfect shape. She was pregnant. Of course, the body then suffers some repercussions, let's say. And then she got again into shape, and then she was again pregnant. And you can guess what happened in 2020. She will get in shape. So this lady underwent actually a great journey, transforming herself, getting into shape, and then after pregnancy, after the first child, getting again into shape, and then again. What I would say, I admire this lady deeply. And if I look at her and ask myself, what was the moment? How could she do this? This was actually all about energy, about her own mental energy and also physical energy to be able to transform. Because since 2011, she must have had like tens, maybe hundreds of hours of exercise, and also healthy eating habits and everything. So Bikini Body Mommy, as the lady calls herself, is really a great achiever, and we all can follow her example, because she's somebody worth following. And the thing that transformed her was that she had a lot of energy, mentally and physically, to go through the transformation. Whereas Robert managed actually to lose his glasses in 12 months and nothing else. While Bikini Mommy was getting leaner and more in shape, Robert just lost only his glasses, nothing else. And as you see Robert and as you saw Bikini Body Mommy, Robert is actually at least on this photo, a guy without energy. And if you don't have energy, if you don't have enough mental energy, you are actually not able to achieve what you set yourself to achieve. The old paradigm goes like this. This is the old time management paradigm. Avoid challenge, because challenge brings more work. Challenge brings more cost. Challenge is costly in terms of energy. The energy the whole life actually, and your whole workday is a marathon. So you need to save your energy, and you need to go slow, and you need to do everything right. Don't risk too much, because you will waste your energy, and then you will be wasted for the day. And relaxation, who has time for relaxation? If you have a good time management, you just don't have time for relaxation, because you have a lot of things to do. And in the old paradigm, people are working for rewards. People want to be rewarded, to be recognized and rewarded. The only thing that you need to do a proper time management in this paradigm is actually discipline. And positive thinking, of course. Be positive. I know you have a lot to do, but be positive, think positive. You must do this. The energy management paradigm, which is a complete new approach, is different. Do not avoid challenge. Seek challenge, because challenge gives you even more energy. How this is done, you will see on the next slides. Challenge will give you more energy, and your workday, and actually your life is not a marathon. Forget it. It's a series of sprints. Small sprints where you leap from one task to the other and to the other. And each task will actually charge you with more energy to be able to sprint to another task. And this task will charge you with another dose of energy to be able to sprint to another task. And then actually at the end of the day, yes, you will be tired, but you will be also excited. The day, a normal work day under this paradigm is actually an adventure, like a computer game, like a role-playing game. And relaxation in this paradigm is a need. You need to relax. Relax is work, as Harvard Business Review says it, because relaxation is something that charges your energy, and energy is the most precious thing, not time. Time was the old paradigm. We don't have time, we cannot do it. The new paradigm is all about energy. If you have enough mental energy, you can do almost everything. And it's not about rewarding, it's not about recognition, it's about the meaning. This is the thing that brings you at 5:30 in the morning from the bed. Meaning, not rewards. No rewards in the world would make you to stand to wake up at 5:30. But if what you do, you know, that has meaning, then yes. It's not about disciplines. It's about habits and building proper rituals. And forget positive thinking. A lot of people would tell you, like, how am I supposed to be positive when the day is so dredging, when the grind is so hard, and now I have stress because I need to be positive and I cannot be positive, so I'm even more stressed. Energy management paradigm says no, it is not about positive thinking. It is about that your whole day that you are in a flow, like Mihai Csikszentmihalyi, the renowned psychologist, says. It's all about flow, that you completely forget everything around you, and you dedicate yourself to the tasks at hand which you are doing, and then at the end, actually, wow, is it so late already? Is the day already over? Wow! It flew like it flew like a storm over me. Wow! What was happening? And this is actually the state you want to be in, because then you will look forward to each and every day, and everything that used to be a dredging routine previously would be just an adventure. Would be just a great day when you are in the flow. And how to do it? Now you're asking me, okay, David, you have outlined something very interesting, and how to do it? Well, there are 4 elements to it, actually. You need to have a balance between body, mind, emotions, and meaning. And if you have all 4 in balance, and if you can actually feed on all 4, if you have all 4 charged, then you have enough energy to do almost anything what you wish. So let's do a deep dive to each of them. I will first show you something that I call facts for kids. Those are mostly known things about body, mind, emotions, and meaning, but those things are also very important, and it pays just to recall them. And then I will show you a method how you can introduce more energy in those particular areas into your life. So let's go to body. Ready? Some people say body and mind are actually 2 sides of the same coin, and I would say yes. Most modern psychologists and most modern physiologists even say this is really true. So let us begin with the body and with the body facts for kids. Your body never forgets. Maybe you forget something. Maybe you forget that you had this extra hamburger with extra mayonnaise and extra French fries, but your body never forgives and never forgets. So everything what you do, every small abuse for your body is counted. But on the other hand, every small good thing you do for your body counts as well. even though you might not see it immediately, your body never, everything counts. Your body never forgets. For example, if you decide not to take the elevator and take the stairs, even 2 flights of stairs, then this is something what you are doing good for your body, and your body will never will not forget it. You will actually, it will actually amount to the whole wellness of your body. So do your body these small goodies, small good things, because it will never forget. And if you are eyeing now a bar of chocolate lying in front of you, as I am actually, then think about one thing: your body will not forget. You will forget that you ate it just in 10 minutes, but your body will not, and it will go into the bad accounting side. Music is very important. Scientists have seen that when you exercise or do physical activities, it does not have to be much. Walking, Nordic walking, or a proper workout. If you use music, you are much better motivated, and you are in a much better flow. So if you can use your favorite music as a tool which will shape your mood during exercising, and then maybe your brain after a time will realize, okay, I like this music, and this music always comes with exercise, which means music is good, and when it comes always with exercise, then also exercise is good. And then you start realizing that you are looking forward to exercise, and this is actually healthy habit building. This is what I spoke about: routines and habits on the previous slide. Music will help you to do the habit, to do the routine. Mental performance is really enhanced through exercise, and exercise also enhances your self-confidence, and it is immensely good for sleep. Now about the method how to introduce a little bit of exercise. I call this method FAC. The first letter stands for my dog, whose name was Foxy, now deceased, sadly. But this dog taught me one very important lesson actually in life. When we went outside and it was rainy and stormy and cold, he never wavered. He never thought about it. He just went. And I was thinking, like, how can this animal go outside without even thinking? But actually, then I realized this is the thing you should do. You should do also when you are starting to build a new habit. If you stop and tell yourself, like, okay, am I going to exercise now, or do I want to exercise now? Do I want not to exercise now? If you are asking yourself the questions, it's gone. Don't think about it, just do it. Like my dog Foxy did. Just go. You may not think about what you are doing, you just do. A goes for accruals. So every day a little bit more. For example, you will tell yourself, okay, I start with 3 minutes on the treadmill. Everybody can do 3 minutes on the treadmill. And after 3 days, I will do 4 minutes maybe. After another 3 days, I will do maybe 5 minutes. I will see. But do these small accruals regularly, and try to have more and more load. And C is for continuing. To see the positive benefits, you must do it regularly, and you must do it always. And that's why only in small doses, only in these accruals. What about mind? There are some mind fakes for kids. You need also to exercise your mind, which means reading stories, doing puzzles, jigsaws, whatever works for you, but your mind needs stimulation, as your body does. And if you stimulate your mind, and this is outside of work, even reading newspaper is okay. It has a very positive very positive consequence for your concentration. It improves vocabulary and also imagination. And imagination is very important if your job demands you to solve problems. Problem solving and imagination go hand in hand, because sometimes you need a new fresh approach for the problems. So whatever you do in your free time, if you exercise your mind, this will also reflect on your problem solving capabilities at work. um, Mind exercise also boosts self-confidence and is also good for sleep, because then you will be satisfied. If you make it in a day, like doing body exercise and mind exercise, then this is very sound and you will sleep like a baby. And also, if you are doing this, do it with the FAC methods: Foxy, accruals, and continuously doing it. Now, what about emotions? You also need to satisfy or stimulate your emotions. Those are really small things, like for example petting a dog, or speaking nicely to somebody, or watching a good karma video on YouTube when where somebody would save a dog, or something like that. You need to introduce some positive emotions into your life. And some emotions facts for kids are that all emotions, as we already said, mind and body are two sides of one coin. So all the emotions elicit also bodily reaction. So if you are under stress, it also harms your body. And that's why emotional satisfaction is very important also for our body. And emotions are contagious. So seek people out who are positive, who are laughing. Now maybe you are laughing as well because I'm laughing. This is contagious. Emotions are more contagious than COVID. And that's good, actually. That should be so. And emotions can be seen on the face. So if you want to shape your emotions, pay attention what you are doing with your facial muscles. We all know people whose mouths are uh, inadvertently and irreversibly and always turned down. And those people are not very much liked by the others. So if you want to change your emotion, try it with the face first. And smells, pleasant smells bring pleasant emotions. That's all I can say. Smells are the most important. The nose is the most important organ in shaping our emotions. It's more important than music even, and it improves sleep as ever. And if you are trying to stimulate your emotions, I would also suggest you do it through the FAC methods. Foxy, so no thinking, accruals, small steps daily, small manageable steps daily, and continuing day by day, week by week, until it becomes a habit, until it becomes a routine. And the last, but really not least, is meaning. The more meaning is in everything you do, the more you are satisfied actually with your life. Meaning and quality of life are are things that go hand in hand and never let each other lose, actually. So facts for kids about meaning are: if you are doing meaningful stuff, then your self-worth is rising with every single thing. uh, if you are doing meaningful stuff, if you are asking yourself, okay, is this important? Okay, this is important, so I will do it. If you are doing meaningful stuff, it will have also beneficial consequences for your body, because meaning and well-being is also integrated into your body, and of course, it improves your sleep. Meaning comes together with autonomy and mastery. Things that if you do things your own way, if you do things you can do good, so you have the feeling, okay, I'm good in what I'm doing. And if those things in which you are good, you are doing, and you are doing them autonomously, so by yourself, and you are investing yourself, and if those things are actually also meaningful, then you don't have to worry about burnout, for example. And then my congratulations, you have figured out life, actually, I think. It's not super easy to do that just from the start, like to do only things that are meaningful, but try to do it with the FAC methods. Don't think about it start, then do it bit by bit, and continue day by day, week by week, month by month, until the end. My last slide for you, ladies and gentlemen, today is about excuses, because the first thing which I would think about this presentation would be, okay, David, you have a good saying. You are a motivational trainer. You are a coach. You are a mentor. You could just blubber on about these very wise things. But I have no time. But I have this job that annoys me. But and but and but and but and but and but. Well, guys, excuses are the tombstones on the graveyard of our dreams. And that is actually it. So the more excuses we have, the less it will be likely that we will go somewhere where the quality of our life is the highest. And this is actually what this seminar is trying to achieve, to have to do a small bit with the FAC method, actually with the accrual, to do a small bit to the quality of our everyday life. Because we all at Dell care. Our advisors are here to give you free advice on a one-on-one basis, whilst working with you to exactly understand your bespoke business needs and to provide you with the right solutions. And if you would like to discuss your small business IT needs, or if you are looking for professional support and advice, call our small business advisors today on 0800 085 4878. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and I wish you a great and pleasant day full of energy.